And I simply reject the premise that money is something you should feel bad about or stressed about every single day. That's not the point of money. Yes, you should save and invest and pay off your debt. But yes, you should also use your money to live a rich life today, guilt-free.
성공을 위한 채널. 우리는 어떻게 해야 돈을 벌 수 있는지 항상 고민하죠. 하지만 무엇이 잘못된 건지 알기란 쉽지 않죠. 그래서 잘못된 습관에 대해 라밋 세티가 말해줍니다. 그는 세계적인 투자자이자 베스트셀러 작가입니다. 그가 말하는 돈 버는 잘못된 습관이 무엇인지, 어떻게 고쳐야 하는지 알아봅시다.
Instead, starting with bad habit number 1, ignoring money. This is one of the worst financial decisions you can make. And I'm not exaggerating, because most of us ignore the critical fires happening in our financial life. Whether it's ignoring your credit card debt or simply not investing because you're waiting for someday to start investing, my wish for you is that you create a debt payoff plan so you know the exact month and year that your debt will be gone. It feels so good to know, even if it's 3 years or 30 years, it feels so good to know exactly when there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, most credit cards charge 22, 26, even 28% interest rates. So paying off these credit cards aggressively, even with an extra $100 a month, can shave off months, sometimes years of your debt. And it's not just credit card debt, it's also investing. My wish for you is that you take 5 to 10% of your income minimum and set up automatic investing. That is where true wealth is created. And too many of us focus on cutting back on $5 coffees while ignoring how much we could be making by investing. So whatever you do, please do not put your head in the sand and ignore your finances. So let's move on to bad habit number 2, asking $3 questions, not $30,000 ones. I see so many people who are stressed about money, and their reaction is to try to cut back a little bit in every single area of life. They follow this financial advice. Cut back on your lattes, cut back on the amount of lettuce you buy, cut back on how many rubber bands you buy. It's a horrible way to live. And it actually does not really change your finances whatsoever over the long term. If this sounds like you, if you are obsessed and agonize over $3 questions, there is a better way. I want you to focus on the areas that will make you the biggest impact, what I call the big wins. And there are a few big wins in life where if you simply get those right, you almost never have to worry about the small things. Those 5 to 10 big wins are worth way more than all the next 50 little things you can do. My point to you is I want you to stop thinking about $3 questions and really start thinking about $30,000 questions. These are the questions like paying off your debt aggressively that pay huge. Next, investing is only for rich people, not people like us. Wrong! The way that you get wealthy is by investing. This is so common, especially with people who were never exposed to investing. And it drives me crazy because I want everybody to have access to the greatest wealth creator in history, the stock market. So even if you've got an entry-level income, even if you can only invest $20 a month, it's still meaningful, and that is how you get started. So you can literally change your life by spending one day setting up automatic investments. That means you can start to actually live your rich life. And I simply reject the premise that money is something you should feel bad about or stressed about every single day. That's not the point of money. Yes, you should save and invest and pay off your debt. But yes, you should also use your money to live a rich life today, guilt-free.
돈을 벌어 부자가 되고 싶다면 잘못된 습관은 고쳐야 하죠. 일상에서 일어나는 부채에 대해 무심하거나 작은 소비를 줄이는 데만 집중하거나 투자를 하지 않는다면 부자가 될 수 없습니다. 작은 습관들을 하나씩 고쳐나간다면 부자가 되기 위한 한 걸음씩 내딛게 될 겁니다. 재미있게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드려요.